Basically, it just got to a point to where like we were cordial in building a relationship at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people like, oh my God, that was your friend. I met her when we started loving hip hop. I didn't know her before that. And you know, and from the beginning I made it clear that, you know, when she came to me and was like, you know, I know, you know, it's a lot going on, and I was like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Okay, listen, I have heard a lot of things about you, but it wouldn't be fair for me to prejudge you. I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. You know, a lot of people and respectable people was like, yo, she crazy, da 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 da. But I'm like, you know, I'm gonna formulate my own opinion. At the end of the day, I wasn't there at the situation. You know, nobody was. I formulated my opinion, just an opinion, based on things that I saw and things that I heard, saw with my own eyes and things I heard with my own ears. As far as just a woman who I saw say one thing and do another, and say one thing and do another. And at the end of the day, when I came to her and I said what I said, it was just out of me saying, you know, I feel as though this, you know, the story may not be 100% true. I'm not saying it didn't happen at all. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And that's me coming to her in her face, not being somebody through Twitter, through Instagram, or taking shots. And that was basically what it was. At the end of the day, I said it to her face. We seen each other and talked a few times after that. Then all of a sudden, here she come taking shots. You know, Rasheeda with this problem and this, and I should have slapped the shit out of her, hit her with a 1-2 punch, and I should have did this. And at the end of the day, I just look at her like, okay, so you want to bully everybody. You want to hit Carly. You want to talk shit about Rasheeda because I said something to you to your face about your situation. You want to slap the shit out of Toya. You want to beat the shit out of Candy. It's like, yo, what the fuck is up? You know what I'm saying? And that's really how I felt about it. And it's like, you know, people want to talk about my opinion and what I said and whatever. And that's just my opinion. I'm just one person out of many. Y'all feel how y'all feel, and I feel how I feel. At the end of the day, I don't know what happened, but what I've seen with my own eyes and what I've heard with my own ears led me to the opinion that I have.
About 1.5 years ago, you know, way before the show started, I heard a story from someone I knew in Atlanta that K. Michelle and Memphis was in the studio and she punched him in the face.
Whoa.
That's the story I heard. I mean, based on what you heard, did you hear violence coming from her side?
Well, I've heard similar things to that nature, you know, but there's also things like and I can give you an example of just off and on, and it just kind of, you build a character. You start to look at a person's wholeness and be like, wait a minute, you know, do you be telling the truth, or do you lash out of feeling, you know, a certain kind of way at a specific moment? You know, just like, for an example, when she met me, she knew how close how cool me and Toya was. So she's like, hey, can you please let Toya know that I respect her and I got so much love for her and this, that, this, and the third. Then the next minute is, fuck that bitch, I want to fuck her up. God damn it, I'm from Memphis. Okay, cool. Then it's other situations with even other people and other stuff that I've seen, and I'm like, okay, 1 minute is this, then the next minute is that. It don't add up. Even the situation with her and Shay, you know, they showed on the camera, oh, she was feeling some kind of way about how Bucky was trying to be with Erica. Then you turn around and you all up in her face like you want to tongue kiss the girl. It's like, it just a whole bunch of different things, but those are just small things compared to some other things that I feel like I don't want to nitpick. You know what I'm saying? I formulated my opinion, and if y'all don't like it, you don't like it. My thing is this: any woman who has been through domestic violence, I feel for them in that situation. All I did was formulate an opinion about a woman who claimed one incident of domestic violence in a story. And I formulated my opinion, not based off the fact of him, you know, me being cool with them or nothing like that, but just based off of what I saw. I made that shit clear from the beginning when I met her, and that's exactly how I feel. I was forming a relationship with K. Michelle, and I formed my opinion based off of things that I seen and some shit that I heard that would probably shock a lot of people.